And so we have arrived at the wondrous Thorpe Park Resort, celebrating its 50th birthday today. Congratulations, Thorpe Park. Hope for another 50 more years to enjoy. And I've taken the wrong exit. Exit? I meant it. I meant entrance. Look at that ugly ass logo. You know, to be expected. It's going to be even busier tomorrow, apparently. But can't miss opening day, won't miss it for the world. But hey everyone, the Flying Legit here. And today has been nearly 2 years in the making. I went to for Fright Nights, was the last time I visited Thorpe Park. I think I went on the 31st. Last year I went on the 30th in 2022. And in November, maybe less than a week later, they announced Project Exodus was was actually legit. It was real. They got planning permissions, and construction was underway. And finally, after years, watching countless construction videos, we're here at the resort. It's going to be an absolute pain in the arse with these queues. Ain't no way it's going to be worse than Saw the Ride. Come on now. 3.5 hours I queued up for that. My favourite ride, and I had to endure the pain of having to wait. But, yeah. We arrived at 10:12, so not exactly opening, but what are you going to do? And so, I'm going to start the timer now. Let the pain begin. I've got some really, really shit news. On the way here, I dropped my phone. It's in great condition. It only landed on the side, but the S Pen's fallen out, and I know exactly where it's dropped. Hopefully no one comes across it and picks it up, but man, I'm in shit if I don't find that pen later. I am in deep shit. I mean, I'm queuing up in the line, so I'm going to have to go all the way back to the queue if I go all the way back to where I dropped it. It's only like 3 minutes away from the park, but this is really, really shit for me. This ain't good at all. I wonder how much S Pens even cost nowadays, but fuck's sake, this ain't good. Fuck. I really hope it's there on the way home. There is no point going back for it now. Well, 9 minutes later and I haven't even budged an inch. God, this is going to be on my mind for the rest of the day now. That S Pen. I need my pen, damn it. This is frustrating. I have to pay £45 for another one if I can't find it later. I hope and pray no one's going to pick it up. I really do. This is going to be a long day. It's Fright Nights all over again. Damn it. Well, we queued for a while. Then it started moving. Started moving for quite a long time actually, and now it stopped again. But yeah, it's like not too far. Give it another 15 minutes, but it's been nearly 26 minutes in the queue now. It's only 30 minutes. So 6 minutes later, I can't believe it. It's just still again. I said I can't believe it, I actually can. Hasn't moved. How does it go from moving from there to here to stopping? It's like, are they not checking the people? Are the security people not doing their job? I mean, literally hasn't moved for like another 6 minutes. God, I hate this. So I've seen a few clips on like Theme Park Worldwide, Digital Dan. If you got here at like 7 o'clock in the morning, you're practically entry to the park, mate. At exactly 10 o'clock, they had celebrations like not fireworks, like fucking sparks and shit, planes flying over. So yeah, I've missed the grand opening thing, which didn't think I'd get there anyway. With all these queues, there was no way. It sucks, really. It does. You need to be at least 7 o'clock in the morning to be able to do that, and look. There went no way I was going to be here that early in the morning, you know. I didn't even get any sleep as it is. I'll be lucky to make it to the end of the day, let alone halfway through the day. I couldn't even sleep because I was so excited, and I woke up with a banging headache. But yeah, it sucks. It does. I didn't get to see it. There's like dances and shit. But that's life for you, innit? You're always going to miss that sort of thing. I was never one of those people that got up proper early. One job I had to get up at 5 in the morning, but those days are over, mate. But yeah, it sucks. And it's exactly 11 o'clock now, and I missed like an hour in the park just queuing up. So, yeah. Oh, and I've been queuing up for about 46 minutes. That's like how long it takes for you to walk from Thorpe bus station all the way here. And a bit more. So it's taken me 1 hour and 4 minutes just to get here. And turns out that when I leave the park to find my pen, and they stamp me out, I have to queue to get back in again, which is going to be a real pain in the arse. Hopefully the queue ain't long by then, but probably will be. There's old Hyperia. Last time I was here, the top hat was being put onto the, I think that's the airtime. What's that, the outer bank? I don't know these technical terms, but outer bank turn or some shit. I thought I'd have to queue on this bridge. Looks like I don't. Good to see my barcode's working. Unlike Disneyland Paris that time, where my mate didn't even pre-book the day before, so yeah. The Hyperia queue. I'm walking now, but it's like, you know, it's going to be a long queue when I get there, eh? It's a pain in the arse, this is. But it's like 11:15 now, so still got at least nearly 9 hours to go. So the queue starts now. Memory, Zodiac. The first thing I think I ever went at Thorpe Park was Zodiac. And I hated it, and I probably will never go on it ever again. Made me feel generally sick going on that thing. I think they used to have one, I think 2000 or some shit. And then I think it had problems, so they got another one. So that isn't the original one that came to the park. They got a replacement one. So I think it was 2007 or some shit. I can't remember the exact dates. But that's like the second one to come to the park. And I think they had a problem either with the original or with this one where it hit the side or some shit. But I will not be going on that today. It's like a horrible ride. Zodiac, 0 minutes. I don't blame them. Do not blame them. Awful ride. But knowing my luck, I'm a cursed child, so this ride will pretty much break down before the time I get there, you know? Same thing that happened to me with the Smiler. That shit broke down, then I queued up for nearly an hour, and I even saw the trains. That's how close I was. Right at the entrance. And it never opened for the rest of the day. Oh, actually it did for like the last 5 minutes, and that was it. Here we go. Good old Saul.
Oh look, there's people on it. I just don't like the edge of that.
Haven't seen stealth running all day long. Not surprised. Never does open in the morning. But remember when I went Fright Night? It didn't open till like the very end, until it turned nighttime. Except it doesn't turn nighttime until October, when it goes nighttime at like fucking 5 o'clock. So I've been in the queue for 29 minutes now.
Definitely.
See me getting there at least 45 minutes, really. Where's Where's a slammer? Trying to see where it is again. Can't remember where exactly it is.
I know, I've seen that, it's horrible.
It's probably around here somewhere. They just said that single riders can just go first. That's sick, mate. Let's go. He said they changed it up a bit, so it wasn't originally like that. This is quality, mate. This guy in front of me looks like my cousin. Saw the ride, man. Favourite ride at this park. Will it be beaten by Hyperia? I've never noticed it there before. That must be Saw Alive. Shot in like 2018, I think. I have never noticed it before. This is quality, man. I can just go on Hyperia all day long. I can single rider. Perks of being a single rider, brother. Let's go. Fuck all you. Bye bye now. See you, losers. Single rider access. Look at these people queuing up, bruv. Oh yeah, I'm on my own, by the way. In case you hadn't already noticed. Probably due to the reason. Single rider. Probably due to the reason that all my friends are going tomorrow. I wanted to go for the opening. There are working weekdays, so I'm going today, opening day, just like I did with Legoland. Wow, this is mental. I thought I'd have to queue up fucking ages. I'm here now, single rider queue. Brilliant, man. Well done, Thorpe. Thank you so much. You know, this can be amazing. They enjoyed themselves. Just to think that I haven't even got to the actual queue of the ride yet. Mental. So I've now been ejected from the queue. They said I have to go to Hyperia, or the ticket that is. So I've been queuing up all that time, only to be told that I need to go single rider. What? Oh, this is annoying. If I have to queue up again, this is going to really piss me off. They're the new toilets. See where this Hyperia thing is. There's that Dominic Gardner guy dressed up like a cowboy. So I don't know. I can't stand the guy. I think he's unbearable, mate. He's way too over. I can't even form the words. He's way too hyperactive. There you go. I'm sorry, my fault. Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I was interrupted. I said, yeah, the guy's way too hyper, man. I don't know. I saw a few of his videos. He only got popular because he went to the theme park like every single day. Even days when they weren't even doing construction work and it was dead, he was still here. I mean, if anyone got anything better to do with their life than have to come here every single day, it kills the hype. That is crazy fast. I haven't been here since, like I said, Friday night of last year. So I've built up the hype. I haven't even set foot in this theme park since. And he's been here like every single day. It's like, I don't know, it really kills the hype for me. But I think he released a new music video recently, which is unbearable. I sound like I'm hating, but that's just me, mate. I generally cannot stand the guy. Yes, enough of that. So I went to press the record button earlier and I didn't, so I forgot. But I'm going to try it again. I can't really see that well because the sun's in my eyes, but hopefully I'll get a good one. Here we go, my favourite element. Yeah, that flipping, the splashdown element is really delayed, innit? So I hope it's good on my turn. I heard the back's the best, but you can't really choose which way you go, can you? Hopefully I get lucky. I swear that girl there, the short one, used to go to my school years ago. Who knows? And look who is Mr. Theme Park Worldwide himself. I didn't manage to see him in Legoland because I think he actually left a bit earlier. But there he is now, Mr. Fast Track. And I'm too good for y'all bitches. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting here. So far I've seen Gardner, Theme Park Worldwide. I haven't seen Silkstone or Digital Man yet. I've seen Digital Man in flipping Legoland before, but I'll see him soon. He'll be lingering around here somewhere. I just don't know the queue's just to the right of me. You keep on riding her. Seriously, how long does it take? I could just imagine if I didn't even cut to the single rider queue. Imagine how long I'll be queuing. It's like, I mean, how they're not letting single riders on. I don't know how this works, I really don't. So I've been queuing 55 minutes at the moment. They're just letting fast track people on like it's nothing, but... Oh look, there he is again. Don't know how he just freaking turned up again. He was over there a minute ago. He's still eating that same pack of chocolate buttons. Damn. Man must have to open a new pack. There's another guy I saw before. Saw him at Legoland. I keep forgetting his fucking ride comparisons, that's his name. It's him and his brother, who always says yeah. That's another one I've seen. I swear to God, they give no shits about single riders. The fast track people have just been going through easy, mate. Crazy. And that guy over there with the red hair, freaking, he was in front of me like earlier on, and for some reason he's like way in front of me now. This is really annoying. You have to go here, and then you have to go up there. I thought as soon as you got past here, you just walk through. Now you have to get up there as well. Mental. 1 hour and 13 minutes now. I dread to think where I'd be if I was in that normal queue without the single rider. But the single rider doesn't seem to be helping much anyway. Seeing as it doesn't move. Does not move. I say they favour the fast track people more. And the sun's beaming down on me. This is killing me, mate. I'm getting roasted out here. But every single person that's gone past is absolutely loving it. I haven't seen one person that said it's shit. Everyone said, yeah, time's fantastic. One guy was screaming like a little girl saying it's number one. You know? I don't know. I don't know why people keep comparing it to Nemesis Reborn. Two entirely different roller coasters. But like I said, I didn't even rate Reborn. I thought it was the same as Inferno. Not a bad ride, but it's just the same ride for me. Same elements, same speed. Inferno's longer. The theming was better for Reborn, obviously. It'd be weird if it wasn't, but... yeah. Like I said, I've only moved like a few inches since I last paused this video. Absolutely irritating. So many people with Reborn hoodies on as well. I've only seen Nemesis Reborn hoodies and the Hyperia hoodies. The Hyperia ones look shit at the moment. I haven't seen any that actually look good. Yeah, they've got to fix that, man. You literally go down the splash, was it, what's it called? The splashdown is whatever. It literally ejects as soon as you go past the thing. It should eject when you go through the thing. Sucks, man. If that's hit, you know, that's annoying. Another person that likes it.
Yeah? Oh, wicked.
Still yet to see someone that does not like it. This would probably be one of the top 5 in Europe if it was longer. But people still, if not says the best in the UK, and I haven't even rode it yet. Will it be better than Saw the Ride? I don't know, maybe, probably. How is this man tall enough to get on the ride? Jesus Christ. That guy... That man right there is probably the same height as Peter Crouch. You know, if there's a height limit and that man can get on it, you know, Jesus Christ, anyone can get on it. Meanwhile, we're still in the fucking queue and it hasn't moved. 1 hour, 24 minutes later. So, was it over an hour to actually get into the park? Over an hour to actually queue up for the thing. I need 2 hours or so, better be worth it, man, I swear to God. Fucking inevitable. Literally, this happens to me every time. I get really, really, really close to the front of the queue and I get fucking delays. It's inevitable, man. It happens to me every time. It says, we don't know when this ride will continue. Look at these lucky bastards. Just come off the ride, mate. Lucky you, mate. Absolute bollocks, mate. Can smile up all over again. You gotta love it, innit? Technical difficulties, my arse. God, I fucking hate Thorpe Park. Just at the 1 hour and 33 minute mark. Combine that with like how much I got into the actual part. It's only 2 hours and 33 minutes. Coming up to the Saw the Ride record now of 3.5 hours. Of course, you know, in technical delays 3 minutes ago. It's going to delay it even longer. No. I am fucking cursed. Look, they're going to be there for a while. Look, just stuck in the ride. To think it's 1 o'clock now and I've been in the theme park 3 hours and I haven't even been able to go on one thing. It's going to be like Thorpe Park Fright Nights 2022 all over again, isn't it? Hyperia is fucked again. You know, this is literally Fright Nights 2022 all over again, mate. Where I hardly gotten anything. You know, I hardly gotten anything. I paid for freaking the mazes, never even got on it. Look at this woman smoking. Like, do you even give 2 shits? This woman in front of me just now was like, oh, I'm disabled, can I get on the ride? And she kept begging, I'm disabled, I'm disabled. Freaking, obviously you're not if you're here. Yeah, smoking in the queue, absolutely no decencies for others. Just ignorant people. This guy has just come off the ride just now, so it's the first time Hyperia's ever broke down since opening. So I told you I'm cursed, didn't I? Wherever I go, shit happens. Absolutely cursed. If it breaks down once, that ain't a good sign. It means it will break down again. So that one's just waiting there with literally nobody on it. And the other one hasn't come out, so I'm pretty sure it's going to say any minute now, technical difficulties again. And like I said, I'm still in the same position I was nearly 30 minutes ago. Here we go.
We are pleased to announce that Hyperia has resumed operation. Your flight to fearlessness.
What do you mean the queue is resumed? Bro, I've seen it go around the track like fucking 1 billion times after the flipping time it told me it's delayed. I don't have a clue why it's saying that. I've just seen it go around a bunch of times. Either they pressed that button by accident, I don't know. The ride is now operating again, but no train has come out. You know, when this happens so many times to me, you understand where I'm coming from. I do like the way it comes straight out of the station and it curves. Reminds me of when a swarm goes down the hill. It curves as well. God, Silkstone always has that dopey grin on his face, doesn't he? Just hit the 2 hour mark. And you can see I've only just barely moved. Any minute now. Any minute now. Fast Track Raiders. Fast Track Raiders. Never saw Theme Park Worldwide get off. God, I just heard the thing and I thought it said maintenance. It's just talking about the health and safety. Thank Christ for that. But yeah, I never saw Theme Park Worldwide come out. Probably got the posh treatment and probably got his own little exit. Literally didn't see him come out. And says something, didn't it?
Right, yeah, looks good, doesn't it?
They look like on.
These trains look beautiful, by the way. Absolutely love the Thorpe part and the wings on the front. Any minute now. I cannot wait. I've been waiting nearly 2 years for this. Nearly 2 years. It'll be 2 years in like November. Oh, scary, mate. It's fucking scary, mate. This should be fun. Put your highlighters in the sky. Alright, next time I play, I'll be right near the train. So there's 10 of them. And there's number 8, yeah?
What's that one?
Looks like I'm on number 8. A little bit further from the back. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have been that row, but what are you going to do?
Can I ask everybody behind the gates to take a big step back for me, and everybody on the train to step off the train and behind the gates, please. Thank you.
What's going on? They let them on the ride and then they took them off the ride. That's annoying. Bruh, I'm literally going to be on any second now. And it's now maintenance issues again. Oh my god, I'm so cursed. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that delay was only about 3 minutes, thankfully. And here I am. I'm the next rider. This is going to be incredible. I cannot wait. I'll let you know immediately when I get off. I'm near the back row, so this should be amazing. So happy. Let's go. Here we go. Look at the steam that comes off of it. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 2 years wait for this. Exodus announced in November of 2022, and I'm finally here. Will it be worth the wait for a really short ride? Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Oh wow. How do I describe that?
The hang, the air, the everything.
How do I describe that? This is a toughie. First of all, the speed. Did it feel faster than Stealth? No. It didn't. Somehow it didn't to me. It didn't feel faster than Stealth. It is, but it isn't. But it is. But it didn't feel faster than Stealth. It was still amazing. Still better than Stealth. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out my eyes. Oh my god, my picture is hilarious. I've literally got my teeth and my hair is just back. How much is this? Was it 70 quid or something? Figuring out how much it's 70 quid or something, right? It's gotta be. Doesn't tell you the price. Doesn't say the price. All sorts of weird stuff here. Oh, if only they had the prices on them, they just think people are going to just buy them out. This one. Hyperia teddies, they haven't really got that much here. Hyperia cups. There must be a thing here where it tells you all the prices. £55 for that Hyperia hoodie. 33 quid and that's sold out. Black and grey. Must be prices around here somewhere. 18 quid for a hat. So it's a notebook. How much for the teddies? Like 25 quid or something, right? 18 quid. £12 for a mug. The mug looks sick. Maybe if it was 10 quid I would have got it. That looks pretty cool, the yellow one. I do like embroidery, so yeah, if it has embroidered. What are these little candles? I think that's it really. There's some more stuff over here, let me check. There's no scarf. I usually go for the scarves, and there's socks there. Well, I've just had a fun experience, now I'm going to have a really depressing experience. I'm going to have to leave the theme park, go and retrace my steps from where I dropped my I dropped my phone and the pen ejected out. I feel like I'm coming out of a flipping Broadway. You come out of here and it's like, wow. But yeah, my thoughts on Hyperia. The best was the drop. The drop felt even more forceful than Saw, and that's saying something. Saw has a really forceful drop. That was the best element for me, was a drop and a spin. Air time I didn't feel as much. It was definitely there, I didn't feel it as much. Yeah, I didn't feel it as much. It was really fun. It was fun. Was it worth the queue? Yeah, it was worth the queue. Is it better than Saw? Is now the real question. Is it better than Saw? I can't say. I can't say. I need another ride on it, maybe in a front row or something, to fully make my mind up. One ride isn't enough. When I first went on Stealth, I said that was better than Saw, but after a few times, I went back to Saw again. But that was fun. Also, we had to wait about 20 minutes, because when we were just about to go on, they told us to get off the ride, because there was something wrong with it. Oh, Stealth is running, thank God for that. They told us to get off the ride, and they made the flipping gates open and shut like 10 times. They, where else? They freaking kept pushing down the harness things. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking in the queue, we were like, imagine this thing shuts for the rest of the day and we were the only people at the very front of the queue, you know? That would have been dreadful. Sort of like a smiler for me when I got to the very front. Well, to the front, I was literally near the front. You'll see in the video, I was near the front. And yeah, I never got to go on it, and it really enraged me. World record roller coaster, and I didn't get on it. Me and my friends said as soon as we go on towers next time, don't know when that'll be, hopefully by the end of the year, then we'll just queue up for Smiler until it actually lets us on. A fellow United supporter. I would have gone for the classic red myself, not the green, but do it as you will. I got given a shit paper that is sort of tatted. The camera just went weird a bit. Now the bridge, I think the bridge, something different with tidal waves is the bridge. So I've been told. See if I can really notice it. Doesn't look that long for 5 minutes for tidal wave, because no one wants to go on it. Really hot day has surprised me why no one wants to go on it, but then again 5 minutes, these times are never accurate, are they? Some more Saw merch. Love me some Saw merch. Now I have to leave the park and come back to the park, which is really gonna annoy me. You know, I'm praying that my pen is where I dropped my phone. How I didn't notice it on the floor to begin with, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to pay 45 quid for a new one, so.
We're doing it again.
Right, as soon as I get to the entrance park, I'll start filming again. I said when I get to the entrance I'd film, but I thought I'd show you now. Here are your queue times for the other rides. They showed the other ones a minute ago. Here we are, 240. Colossus is closed, everything else is 5 minutes. Saw the ride 30. You know, people say they hate Saw the ride, so why is it long? Don't know. I don't think it's everything 5 minutes, that's bullshit. But yeah. So I'm now leaving the park, which I really don't want to do. They stamped my hand so I can get back in. I said, do I have to queue when I get back? They're like, yeah. I said that earlier, not rest now. They're like, do I need a queue really? No. Not really. Oh, look at this retarded way of getting out, look. Ah, this is annoying. Shit. I don't think I have to go all the way around. It's a joke, I can't just walk straight out. Shit. Well, I just made a dumbass move. The exit's right here and I just went through the entrance. Moment of truth, let's go and find that pen. Let's play a game. Come find the S Pen with Flying Holucha. So my worst fear has come to light. Thorpe Park's around about here. If you happen to come across a S Pen down here, I don't know, please let me know on YouTube. That is really disappointing. I dropped my phone. I can't remember where I dropped it. I picked it up and now, yeah, now it's nowhere to be seen. Someone's gone across the pavement and just picked it up. I know they have. £45 I'm gonna have to spend on a pen, you know. This is... So after that unfortunate outcome, I'm left without my S Pen. Obviously when I leave the park later I check, not like it's going to make any difference, someone's probably already taken it. It's like 45 quid out my bank now. I have to spend on another one. You know, 24 Ultra, you drop your phone, the thing springs out, you know. Really annoying. I thought it wasn't possible for that to happen, but it has, so nothing else I can do. And I'm not going to speak about it for the rest of the video until I go home. Yeah. Now I'm going to go on whatever's the shortest. Hopefully Saw, which isn't likely. Colossus has had a nice fresh lick of paint. Wonder if they've changed the sign yet, you know, because it still looks a bit too out there. Doesn't blend in at all with the coaster itself. Hopefully they fixed it. I don't think they have, because they're very slow for it, but no. Check it out. Well, when I left the park, Colossus is closed, so not looking like it's going to open anytime soon. Yeah, looks like the sign is still a bit too out there. There's an Oblivion hoodie. Probably my favourite at the park, Oblivion. Well, I didn't get to go on Smiler and the other one, so I can't really say. Closed, yeah. My legs are killing me. People are still queuing hella ages for Hyperia. Just hoping Saw isn't too long. I really if it's not, I've gotten it twice, but it's not likely. These people just probably came off of it. And said he wants to go on Flying Fish. There's this guy as I was leaving the park earlier. He's like, oh, this theme park's collapsed. He said the only thing that bangs is detonator. I was like, really, mate, really? You are having a laugh. I better move fast because these kids are going to get on it. I say 25 minutes, you know. I say it doesn't look long, but when you get there, trust me, it does. Kids are running past me. Doesn't look long, but that's just, you know. You're a fast track people, straight on. At least that kid got out of the way. Fingers crossed that ain't too long. It says 25 minutes, we can only hope. At least it's better than waiting 3.5 hours like Friday night. Well, last time I came on I didn't have problems, so yeah. First dropout of the day after 7 minutes. It says maintenance issues. I won't be getting on this anytime soon. Not a clue how long it's going to be. Trust me, I'm not having a repeat of what happened with me and Saw last time. So yeah, I'll say about 30-minute wait if I had to wait all this time, so no. I think Saw and Hyperia are the only two things that are really, really busy today, so yeah. On to the next thing. New Saw merch, just cute. Little Saw teddies.
Oh my days, you've got a Saw receipt? Yeah, I got that one. An actual Saw receipt.
Yeah, £18 for the plushie. I haven't been on Samurai, I need to go on it, but I still feel a bit hot at the moment, so it's probably not the best thing at the moment. Maybe when I've chilled down a bit, I'll go on it. See what Inferno's like. That's probably really going to bang my head. Looks like Colossus is back up and running. People are going to start running for this now. They've got, I think, a new system on Colossus now. People are complaining it's a bit too fast. Sorry, it's a bit too slow. I'll be the decider of that. I will decide that myself. I will be deciding that. Straight on walk on by the looks of it. Very much like the last time I came, I did Colossus I think at the end and I just basically walked through the whole thing. I think it's only just a second reopened, so yeah.
I don't mind, it's up to you guys.
Safety briefing. Yeah, wonder if it is faster or slower. I like Colossus. A lot of people don't. It's probably my least favourite in the park, but I don't know. I walk on queue. You can't say no to that.
for dreaming.
Look at that, straight walk on. 5 minutes, more like fucking 1. Am I really ready to go on this though? I'm not scared, I'm just worried I'll fucking feel dizzy afterwards. Oh well, you only live once. I used to have an old bed cover and it had like suns just like this, but I think they had faces on them. It was more like a carpet cover than it was an actual bed cover, but it reminds me a lot of this. Classic little ride, Colossus. Some people would be happy to see it go, some people wouldn't. They don't like the head restraints. So, I mean, this is one of the only rides that a lot of people cannot get on due to weight. Speak of the devil. But I don't really want to go on the back because I feel really dizzy on the back. Maybe in the middle will be better for me. I did go on the back before, so yeah. Colossus. So, is it faster or slower? Funny enough, it feels a bit faster to me. It was really fun. Trying to figure out where I am. Still don't know where I am.
Oh my god!
That one, my head, they took a picture when my head was forward. That's the only way to beat that ride, is just put your head forward. That's really cool, I like that. That's really nice. That one's better, that's even better. That one's really nice. I wonder how much it'll cost you though. Doesn't say. Can't I just have the price on the tag? It's annoying. Like Alton Towers did, and it's like bloody 70 quid. But that was a straight walk on, that was fun. I felt a tiny, like maybe about 10% dizziness after getting off the ride. But at least I managed to get on it. I want to go on Swan, but it's like all the way at the other side of the bloody park. So it's like, I don't know. I haven't even got my phone out either. I've got my recording phone, I haven't got my other phone out. You know, the one with the missing S Pen. But I can't bother to check the times. But these are kids that are behind me. Kid was complaining that his head was banging. I said, just keep your head forward, man. I said, you never feel anything. Well, you feel it upside down, but you never feel your head banging. I think all the staff that work here got free hoodies too. Lucky them. Rush is 5 minutes. But the actual ride's about fucking 1. I really do need to go on Quantum, but they're the sort of rides that I do at the very end. You know, I have never ever been on Quantum, so... Stealth it is, but it doesn't look like it's running at the moment. It was earlier. Hopefully it is now. Yeah. I think it's this way to Stealth. It's longer than 25 minutes, I ain't waiting. But yeah, I still feel like Stealth is faster. Stealth is faster than Hyperia. It's not. It's like 1 mile an hour slower. But really, couldn't tell the difference, to be honest. I think Stealth is faster. But that's just me. But that drop in Hyperia though, that right there is class, mate. Class drop. Here's the new Sunset Cinema. Looks 10 billion times better than Angry Birds Land. Stealth. It says 10 minutes, I think, yeah. Look how much better that looks. 10 times better. Trillion times better. This looks cool too. Newly added. Bumper cars still look slow as fuck. You know, the best bumper cars are always the ones at the fun fairs because they're always faster. And look how slow they are, look. Hopefully people are too scared to go on stealth. Oh, stealth is moving, so yeah. Can't really count it as an inversion, can you, when you go down stealth and it spins? Hopefully I don't get copyright, probably will. Look at me running to get on the queue, look, damn it. Can't be arsed, mate, can't be arsed to run. There's 10 minutes, so let's time it now. Beauty! Look at that, no going around that bollocks, straight walk on, look. Hyperia, man, everyone is going for Hyperia, don't give a shit about everything else. I could even get straight back on this ride if I wanted to. This is a real adrenaline coaster, man. I've never ever felt dizzy or anything, it actually makes me feel better. Heads back, face forward, go, go, go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo-Yo, mate. This always scares me though, due to the fact that when you put your stuff in these little things, like anyone can steal your shit because they don't look that safe. Yeah. Either back or front of stealth, never middle or anywhere else. Just found out recently stealth is the fastest accelerating roller coaster in the whole world after Dodo Dompa, if that's how you pronounce it, closed down due to injuries sustained on the ride. Very dangerous ride. It was open for a while though, quite a long time. And max force I think is just below stealth, but barely. Yeah. See, look, I put my stuff here, and it's like, you know, I don't understand. See, I'm gonna keep my coat with me and my phone and stuff. I just leave my bag there. Can't risk it. Stealth would definitely change it. Look, anyone can take your shit over there. Giving it a bit of paint as well. Changed from 2.3 seconds to 1.8 seconds now. To 80 miles an hour, which is great. Where else can you experience the fastest accelerating roller coaster in the world? At the time of this recording. And front row is always the best to go. Too many people queuing up for the back row, so yeah. I still prefer Saw to this, but that's just me. So, next one up is me. Yes. Only 8 minutes and 40 seconds to get where I am now. I'm always continuously looking at my shit, man, because people will steal it. I know they will.
Place your hands back, face forward.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Ow, I really hurt my arm. I put both my hands forward and just did like fucking rock signs, yeah? And wow, did that hurt. My right arm is just numb now, it really hurts. Why not? I'll just have another go in it. I won't queue up for the front this time, I'll just go in any. But that was fun. You know, you never have a bad time on a stealth, man. Stealth is just a class ride. The new sign, 1.8 seconds. Here we go again. Oh shit, a bit of a queue. I didn't have to queue last time. Looks like I will have to this time. I tried something new this time around. I put my hands behind my head as if I was just laying on a sunbed. And probably not again. That was scary, but I felt a tiny bit dizzy that time for the first time ever, but 2 times in stealth, you know, that's enough for one day. Maybe later if I can just jump on it. But I feel like I lost a bit of my hearing for a minute. Yeah, great fun. 2 times in stealth, once on Colossus, once on Hyperia, and I just want to go and Saw, really. We'll see how long Inferno is. If that's long, we'll just go and Saw. I don't understand. I think their license expired. That's the only reason they got rid of Angry Birds, but I don't know, they should have done it sooner, man. They should have got rid of that ride centuries ago. That themed area centuries ago. It just didn't work. It died probably like 2 years after it actually, you know, came out. It's a shame, really, that it was there that long, but thankfully it's gone now. 4D, I don't know when it is. Doesn't look like it's open quite yet. Inferno says 15 minutes. I see a queue over there, so it doesn't look like it. I'll have a look for myself. I think Saw's on the way here anyway. Yeah, fuck that. It looks really long. No way. No way, Jose, mate. I think rides are starting to build up now. 10 minutes, my arse. How has it gone from 15 to 10 and it looks even longer? Such an American accent. You know, there's other people here. Yeah, not going on Inferno, just a bit too long. Look at that. Not happening. It's like Saw it is. I don't know, I just can't be arsed with Ghost Train. It looks like they'll put a certain amount of people in and you have to wait like maybe 20 odd minutes to be the next people to go in. Because there's lots of people there and I'm definitely at the back of the queue and I'm not going to be one of the people that will go through the first time, so not interested. 30p for that grab again. Yeah, this is a one and done today with Hyperia. Maybe at the very end if there's a spot, yeah, but that's very unlikely. Cloud9 treats. Yeah, I only thought I'd be able to get on it once anyway. Looks like Samurai is down. I want to go on Samurai because I've never been on it before, but yeah, it looks like a dizzying ride. And I'm not in my right head mind at the moment. It says 10 minutes for Saw, hope so. Because it wasn't working earlier. But it was, but then it wasn't. She looks like a schoolgirl. Maybe that's her aim, I don't know. Wait, what? Shit. I'm blocked out. No way. Shit, I've gone the wrong way. Fuck. I've just made a stupid mistake. I went through this like gates here and now a shit ton of people have just gone in front of me. Crap. That ain't good at all. I could have sat next to the schoolgirl. Technically she looks older than a schoolgirl, but the way she was dressed. And so they got the Saw working. It's not looking forward to this because there's a bunch of screaming girls and shit, but yeah. Fixate. If I'd gone the right way and not there, then I would have had front row, damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter too much. It's even busier than it was last time. 10 minutes my arse. Even busier than it was last time, look. Guy still believes it's 10 minutes. I'll try out Swarm. That's going to be busy as well. Everything's getting busier. I don't know why I'm doing this. This probably is not a good idea. Because I'm feeling hot right now and I don't think it's a good idea. Shit. I don't know, I'll give it some time. No, I've decided I still feel a bit too hot to go on at the moment. I feel a bit dizzy at the moment, so I'm no way. Yeah, not for me at the moment. I'll definitely try today. I'll try my hardest, but I need to sit down. Wonder why this is all the way over there, look. Strange. I swear that's to do with the old loggers leak, just used to go along. Did it go across there? It's so long a time ago. I know loggers is built where Hyperia was. So Hyperia is built where loggers was. So. Ah, nice breeze. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down at the moment. I've been walking all day long. I need a break. And cycling too. Screw it, Inferno's a lot shorter than it was earlier, so you know, another ride I can tick off the list today. I saw clips that the steam was working more yesterday, not today it isn't, but oh well. Oh, there you go. And I'm right here. We queued specifically for the front and those arseholes pushed in. Make a move. Remember, make a move. Degenerate arseholes. First time I've referenced the in-betweeners whilst being on this ride, eh? I don't know why I'm going this. I'm still not 100%, but I'm gonna risk it. So, I've been chilling on this grass for the last 10-12 minutes or so. I'm just exhausted, my body's just given out really. I'm 50-50 on Inferno. I shouldn't have gone on it, and at the same time at least I've ticked it off my list, you know. But it's just, I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to due to the fact that my head was banging before I even went on the ride. Nothing wrong with the ride. I had my eyes closed practically nearly the whole time. Can't compare it to Inferno again because I didn't enjoy it as much. Sorry, Reborn again, as I didn't enjoy it as much. Like I said, I shouldn't have gone on it, but then again, I've ticked off my list, so enough for me really. But I don't know, I'm exhausted, man. I might be sitting here for the next 30 minutes or so. I don't know. I'm just tired. You know, I couldn't get on sore. Hopefully later on, Hyperia is a one and done because that ride is just chock-a-block today. Yeah. Just chilling on the grass here near Stealth. It says 1.85 seconds. I thought it was 1.8. Oh well. What's the difference? Does it really matter? Nearly dumped my water bottle in too. I'm going to chill here for a little while longer and hopefully go on tidal wave or something. I don't know. Well, I think that's enough of a break. I must have been here at least 30 minutes. I'm going to head on to tidal wave if that's still open. I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. It's running. Tidal wave it is. Look at that, look. Looks like great fun. A great idea. It's like basically it's like a ball, isn't it? You have to take your shoes off to go on there. And socks off. I bet it helps you grip more onto it, innit? Coca-Cola, 0 sugar. So the record is apparently 71 seconds, I think. Yeah. I could probably beat that. She's doing well. I think because she has bigger legs, they just help her grip on more. She's doing well, I'll give her that, she's doing well. What a shame. Don't know how long she lasted. Looks like Liam is winning. It says 5 minutes. I don't think there's anyone in his queue. I tried some of that Coke Zero. Guy was handing out these like little mini cans. Absolutely, forgive my French, fucking vile. I've never been a huge Coke fan, but Coke with sugar tastes a lot better than Coke without sugar. That was nasty, mate. That was disgusting. But each to their own, but yeah. Looks like a little ride on tidal wave. I can't be bothered to put my waterproof trousers on. But I'm going to have my waterproof coat on instead, so yeah. Anyway, here goes. I'm not sure if a single rider can just go on his own. I'm not sure. I thought it was Thorpe one. Looks like I might be able to get on it. He said he might be able to get me on it. Oh, but that's fucking annoying. Guy said to me, how many? I said, just me. No, I didn't say that. I said, is there a limit? I said, do you need like 4 people on a ride or something? And then he said, oh, they're coming, are they? He thought I meant 4 people on the ride. I've got 4 people with me. That's what he thought I meant. No, it's just me. And then like 3 other people came and he didn't let me join them. So it's like, why didn't you let me join the 3 people that went on? It's stupid as shit. It's literally deserted. No one's on it. So unless it's a lot of people, there's no point really. It's a shame. Oh well. Maybe later on people will just be rushing to get on. Can't do much about that. No one wants to get wet. £7 for a waffle, you're joking me, ain't you? Ridiculous. $5.50 for a shake. I can get it cheaper in Cineworld, and even they're expensive. I'll have a look at Swarm. I saw a few more people get on tidal wave afterwards, but I think they're like 2 people of each that went in, so I don't know. Well, I haven't taken my phone out to check the things, so they're always inaccurate anyway. They never make sense. I'm gonna check out Swarm. So unless I check out Saw, I can't fully decide if I prefer Saw or Hyperia more. But Hyperia had an amazing drop, like an amazing drop. The drop is even more like forceful than the drop on Saw. Probably because it just has a higher way, you know, a longer time going down. But Saw still packs a punch when it goes down that 100-degree drop. God, that's a cool Smilo hoodie. So, Swarm it is. £10.95 for a wrap. What a joke. What a joke. There's a flying fish. How many people are on it? Can I just jump straight on it? What I meant is, how many people? Yeah, screw it. I'll get on this one. You know, it's a sin not to go on flying fish at least once. Shit. It's a sin, yeah. Flying fish, great little classic ride. First ever ride at Thorpe Park, was it? I think it was the first ever ride at... No. When you're counting like rides on like wheels going around a track, I think it was Phantom Fantasia, aka Wicked Witch's Horn. One I've praised so many times and never actually been on it. Why? Because it burned down in 2000 when I was about barely even born. I was.
Oh, dudes!
Well, that was a bit weird. Yeah, 1984 Flying Fish. I think it got relocated in 1990, I think. And then, yeah, it was originally where Stealth is, then moved here. And it looks to me like the water that was in the middle is completely drained. It looked really ugly before. There's a big, massive, dirty, murky pool in the middle. They seem to have drained it now, thankfully. But I think it was a Space Station Zero before. It was all green. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? The enthusiasm, especially for this little ride. They should never, ever, ever get rid of it. Never get rid of this ride. And it's the heart and soul of this theme park. Never get rid of it. And it's still pretty darn quick when you think about it, you know? Yeah.
Wanna go again?
Bro, I wish I was on that train with them. Oh well. Good old Swarm. Swarm is no longer the newest roller coaster in the park. 12 years later, to this day, 50th anniversary, Thorpe Park, Hyperia. In case you didn't know, Mack Rides made the Flying Fish, and I'm pretty darn sure they made Phantom Fantasia and Wicked Witch's Horn. Well, same thing, just changed the name of that. But they definitely made Flying Fish, and so the oldest ride in this park and the newest ride are by the same people. What are the odds? Here we go. The Flying Fish. Well, like I said, you cannot come to this theme park and not go on this ride at least once.
We stand back from the gate, Steve.
It's so iconic. Don't ever, ever get rid of this ride, please. Don't ever, ever get rid of this ride. It feels a lot rougher than it did the last time I rode it. Sometimes I even heard a guy in the back go, "Oh!" as it hit the bend, but I don't know. Beautiful little ride. No, it was. I think it was demolished or something, and then brought outside because originally it was inside. I wonder what it looked like when Stealth wasn't there and it was like in a building or some shit. Space Station Zero, because it was a station, wasn't it? But yeah, good old Flying Fish. Only towards the end I felt my legs sort of bump against the side. But Swarm's looking a lot faster. I went on it last time, it's just so chill and smooth. Oh, look how murky the water is. I hope it isn't long. The only way it won't be long is if people can't bother to travel to this far into the park. No longer the newest ride in the park. I still say I probably do prefer this to Nemesis Reborn. To be honest, this is such a smooth ride. Nemesis has its faults, of course, but everything has its faults. Yeah, this looks pretty easy. Straightforward, straight on. Good, love to see it. Dennis, the fire engine. It's not like, it doesn't make you dizzy, like, say, Colossus or Inferno. It's a very smooth ride. Oh, I didn't expect that many people to be coming on. Last time I came here, I think I had fast track, because some guy gave me a fast track, because he's only there for a limited amount of time. 20 minutes, okay. So his main entrance is... okay. 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 Swarm made helicopters and planes and shit popular before Reborn. Just remember that. I'm not hating on Reborn, I expected more from it. It just felt like Nemesis Inferno to me, and because I had a banging headache earlier, I couldn't really compare the two like I did before, but still. Oh god, here we go. Hopefully it moves quicker. Looks like it is. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I always go on the left, I've never gone on the right, but whatever's short, I don't care. They put chewing gum in there, look. Chewing gum. I love stealth, it says don't take stealthies on the ride. Like anyone would be foolish to do that. Although I have seen people actually film on stealth, literally holding onto their phones. Don't know how they do it, but I'd never do it. Flying Fish was strict on phones, that's why I didn't film, so yeah. I've never understood why there's always a long queue on that side. It's like, what's so special? It's the same on both sides. I've never been on that side, but I don't want to queue up. I can just go on here easy. Let's just hope it don't break down, I won't be able to get on it. I'll have Saw after this, and it'll be like everything's crossed off my list, apart from Walking Dead, which I can't go on because you need 2 people, but yeah. I went tired away, but like I said, I tried to get on that, and there weren't enough people, so yeah. Bro, why do I make him so big? It's nearly taller than her. Jesus Christ, where are you going to put that thing, man? So, it's finally my turn next. They had a big long delay. They even took one of the trains off the track for some reason, so there's only one running now instead of 2. There's about 15 minutes waiting when I could have been on and off and queuing up for another ride by now, but at one point he said ride's up and running now. I thought he said something like ride's no longer functioning or some shit, and I'd be like, shit. But yeah. I pity the people in the back of the queue, because when I was here it was nearly empty. Now it's really got a lot longer, and there's only one running at a time, so it's going to be even longer for the people in the back. Thankfully I got here when I did. That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Putting drinks on top of electrical equipment. Naughty, naughty. If it's ever dead, I'll go on that side, but there's no point at the moment. This is probably the one ride I've ever been on where you really feel like you're stuck in it. You literally cannot move. It's quite uncomfortable being stuck in that thing, but yeah. Oh, by the way, Flying Fish's seats are really smooth and comfortable. But anyway, it's my turn now. My turn. Holy marshmallows, Batman. Jesus Christ. That was the best ride I have ever had on Swarm. Holy... whatever comes after holy. Gee, since when did they increase the acceleration? It was going, and all of a sudden, as we're getting like towards the end, all of a sudden, my vision went blurry. I'm not joking, I had to squint. It's like, you know when you cry and you got like tears in your eyes? That's what it felt like. My God, I had to squint, bruv. The acceleration caught me off guard. Wow, when has it ever been that quick? And I think it goes like 57 miles an hour, so it is it's the 3rd fastest here, after Hyperia, then Stealth, then Swarm, then Saw, then I think Nemesis, and then Colossus. Pretty sure I got that right. But wow, man, that was brilliant. I would have given it a 10 out of 10 if I, hadn't got much sleep. I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm going on 0 hours fuel. That's what's fueling me. 0 hours. Nothing. It's a shame, really. I tried my hardest to sleep. Probably had one of the worst nights I've ever had in my life. Pain, headache, and pillow was hot all the time. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Right, I'm literally maybe just wearing boxers tonight. That's it. Because last night was just, oh God, wow. But yeah, Swarm, amazing. God damn, they must have pressed the acceleration button to the max, because Jesus Christ, that was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Obviously I've got to give it to Hyperia's number 1 today, but I haven't got around to Saw yet, so it's still my number 1 until I go on Hyperia again, which, yeah, not likely, seeing as it's been 200 hours, whatever it is, all day. When I went to Nemesis, Alton Towers, Nemesis Reborn was just, I think it was like 1 hour I queued up, and it was just, the queue was moving like every 3 minutes. It was brilliant. Really quick, overdone with, excellent. If only the same could be said for the other rides. 13 only works with one train, so that is why it's so blooming long. So yeah, this way. I think I took the wrong route. I didn't take the wrong route, I just took a really longer route. But yeah, wow. If you're lucky to experience Swarm like I did today, that was brilliant. But kind of felt a tiny bit dizzy after it, but now I'm fine, so we Gucci. Moving on, I might as well just stick in Soar's queue now. The only reason I left earlier is due to the fact that it said maintenance issues, and it's like, I can't be asked. But yeah. On to the next. Oh, that nice lady. She's probably been working it for ages. You always love to see it when they're clean and they have a smile on their face. It makes me happy too. But yeah. On to the next. Oh, there's literally no Eevee, man. There's a Zoomeril. No, I thought it was a Zoomeril. No, it's some random dolphin thing. Charmander. I could do a really good Charmander. Charmander. Rate that out of 10. And you got Squirtle. Squirt. And Pikachu. I can't do a good Pikachu. And then Jiggly. What was your favourite impression? Let me know in the comments below. Fish and chips, mate. If I wasn't so freaking tired today, I would probably have had that, but £11. No, look how small those fishes are as well. God damn. Hell no. Hell to the no. I ain't had fish and chips in ages, mate. In ages. Can't remember the last time I did. Banana ride I've never been on, ever. I don't think I ever have. Maybe when I was 12 or some shit, but I can't remember. Because I think I came in 2012 when Swarm first opened. I never went on it. I didn't even know it was in the park. But it's like... I know, because Loggers Leap was still open. But yeah. I'm going to get a bit closer to Old Town. There's the scare maze. I haven't actually gone past where Black Mirror Labyrinth used to be. I'll pass it later on, but I haven't actually gone past it yet. All I know is that Slam is still here and is going to be gone by the end of the year. And thank God Black Mirror Labyrinth's gone, because that was shit. And the loud noises make my freaking head hurt. Even more than it is today. Oh yeah, I better pace because I want to overtake these guys in case they want to go on tour. But yeah. Just trying to figure out though where those old little rides were. Remember the old little rides, like that boat that went round and round? I think that was built by Mac. Whereabouts were they? Were they like over here somewhere? I know Loggers was where that, right there, that's where Loggers was, like right there. Can't see the queue time for Soar, but then again, queue times are never ever accurate. Gremlins, what cool hoodie.
Everyone's doing the same emo.
Why are you crying? Try and pace past these two as well. Pace walk, not run. Oh, wait, is the Soar still going? Or is it stopped? I can't see it. Usually when it stops moving, it means the ride is down.
Even though like it's something like that, you have to.
Yeah, it's not moving. It says closed. Shit. Hopefully it opens like right now. Because I don't want to repeat what we've had for last week with Saw being down like for an entire week. Because this will really upset me if it is down. This is my favourite ride here. Until I ride Hyperia again and really decide. What's all that fluff? This doesn't look good. Let me just ask the guy. I really need a clear head to be able to go on this. I'm not scared, but it's just like I said, my head's banging, so... Saw the ride, by the way. Closed. Said himself... what did he say? I said to him, is this closed for the rest of the day then? And he goes, at this moment in time, I can't say. Like, really butchered that, innit? You've got these, like, metal fences to stare. You know, they never put them there unless it's really serious. Kind of wish I'd just stayed in the queue earlier. Oh well. Really annoying. Watch it open in like 10 minutes. Colossus is down 2 for some reason. That means hopefully more people on Tidal Wave. Yeah. Why does it say Colossus down? But they're testing it, that's why, yeah. There's no people on it. Well, at least Colossus is actually testing. The Saw's just literally down and down, mate. What a bad day. I don't think I've ever been to this park where I've never been on Saw before. Sad day.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry.
Sad day. I think we head on to Quantum, as I've never ever been on this ride. There's no one else in the queue, which sucks. So maybe they won't let me on, maybe they will, I don't know. But yeah, who knows? Not likely, but maybe she'll still let me on, who knows? God, Rush really does, Quantum, it really does swing you, didn't it? I bet it don't make my stomach drop. But God, I didn't know it swung you that hard. What is the point of this? They're just letting 2 people on. There's people waiting. Why let 2 people on? What the fuck? Oh, hold on, here we go. God damn, has it always been that forceful? I've never ever been on that, but flipping hell. The guy was like, I think my Burger King's about to touch the sky. I was like, please don't be sick. He was only joking, but... Yeah, I really didn't know it was that forceful. To begin with, only 2 people, and then as we got on, like, a bunch of people got on. It's weird just looking at someone in front of you. It's like boat rides and shit. Yeah, I'd probably never go on that again. Maybe just one time, just to say I've done it. But wow, that was forceful. That was really forceful. But Tidal Wave, seeing as everything's like closed for some reason, we give Tidal Wave a go if it's open. And maybe this time there'll be more people. I've never actually been in the Saw store before. I know it's always been there, but I don't think I've ever been in there. I remember the old days where they tested you. You know, this ride was so feared. It was find your fearless and face your fearless, you know? My dad went on this before. He's like, come on, son, get in there. I was like, no. I must just... there's the bench right there. See that bench? I sat on that bench right there, watched the saw go round and round and round and shit to myself. Not literally, but I was scared as hell. This thing terrified me, man. It's in my nightmares. I remember my dad was in the queue for a long time, and they had to stop the ride for a certain amount of time because the guy threw up on it. But yes, this is gonna hurt me. This is really gonna hurt me today if they don't open this. They're not gonna. It's only like an hour left. But yeah, it will hurt. It will hurt me a lot. Because the only merch I think I ever bought here was a Fright Night scarf, a hat which I lost, gloves which I lost. I've only got the scarf left, and Saw the Ride hoodie, which had like red on the sleeves. And looking over there, there's people, but it doesn't look like it's going to open. You know what, I'd give it a little more time, a little more, give it 5 minutes, and then I'll make my way out, because there's people queuing up, and the people that are standing there have now gone in. Never noticed that little river. All of Thorpe Park has little rivers all around it. That's what makes it the island like no other, because it really is an island like no other. I think in the 70s, the water wasn't originally there. I think they dug a part of it and it just burst and the water just flooded the area. Give me about 5 minutes. Do you know one thing I think would be absolutely genius? If they put a little Billy doll, yeah, on top of that roof there, put him on like a little metal like line or whatever, and then just make him cycle from like there to like there. You know, just make him cycle back and forward. That would be so cute, so eerie, and so fun to watch. Take notes for if you got this far into the video, which I very much doubt it. That would be amazing. With that little Billy figurine, a little Billy on a tricycle that went left and right. There's one in the cage, and then there's one near the rides. So, I think they only have 2. So they'd have to hire another one, wouldn't they? Or buy another one. That's new, definitely new. I don't ever remember seeing that there. I think it's the only thing they've done to Saw. I think it opened in 2009, Saw. Love me, Saw. You know, it upsets me more and more just sitting there knowing it ain't gonna open. Let me check the time real quick. 9:22. Hyperia will be like this all day long. When it hits 8 o'clock, they'll just cut the queue. But 1 today, that's all I managed to get on Hyperia. Sun Savers are... What's that noise? That is loud. Now I know what Digital Dan meant. Was it Digital Dan or was it Ride something or other his name is? He was talking about the loudest ride at Thorpe Park is Hyperia over Colossus. Nothing's louder than Colossus. Colossus. Look at those lucky people there. That drop is insane. That drop is insane. So many people, so many YouTubers have said the UK #1 is Hyperia. And it will remain that for a very, very long time. They say bring some mental ass ride. But yeah, I just let my food digest a bit. I was like, oh, please open a ride at the same time. Please don't open a ride because I've just eaten. Why's a police car just lit up and it's not lit up anymore? Don't worry, they're not opening, they're fucking cleaning it. Saw has always been prone with problems. They shut a ride, Saw the ride when the Smiler crashed. I was like, why did they shut Saw of all the rides? Now they shut Saw because the company Gerstlauer that manufactured it. So Smiler's by Gerstlauer, and Saw the ride is by Gerstlauer. So it makes sense why Saw the ride was temporarily down after the Smiler crash. As for the Saw films, I've seen like Saw 1, Saw 2, Saw 3. I watched little bits of Saw 4 and got absolutely bored. I must have watched like 10 minutes of Saw 4. I heard it get shit after Saw 3. I also saw Saw 10 as well. Saw 10 was the very, very first film, I think. No, it's Saw 1, and then you got Saw 10. What's going on here? Yeah. Saw 1 and Saw 10, yeah. And then you get Saw 2 and 3. Saw 10 is rated the highest as well, I think. People love that film. I miss like the first 5 minutes of it. You know the bit when the guy's eyes are sucked out with the tubes? That's the bit I missed, but yeah. I think they're just messing about, these people now. So, yeah. It's about time I leave. I had a little chat with a woman just now. She's talking about, oh, you know, have you been on all the rides? I was pretty much lying. I said the only thing I haven't been on is Samurai. Which is a lie. I haven't been on Romba Rapids today, or... Actually, I might even go on Romba Rapids. It's usually closed. It was the only thing that was closed last time I visited. Like I said, I'm not strong enough to go on Samurai. My head is not in the right place at the moment. And it's one of those rides I really wanted to go on. But the paint job looked brilliant. It really blends in with Saw. It was originally red and black at Chesington. Then it moved here, and for some stupid reason they painted it blue. And they went, oh, that's retarded, so now they put it back to red and black. So yeah. When the park actually reopened in March, I think, this was still like blue and it was unoperational.
Very sweet.
I never buy food here though, never. Way too over-exaggerated prices. I know you gotta pay for the park and shit, but nah, I'm good. Like when I visited Cineworld, it was like, oh, you know, it's, you know, for a drink and popcorn it's £12. If you get regular, it's £11. Yeah, but the popcorn is plain as shit, no flavour to it, and I can get a Pepsi or whatever in the flipping shop up the road. You can go Asda, yeah. You get sweet or salted popcorn in a packet, and it tastes really nice. And then you go Thorpe Park, and you've got the tiniest sort of Thorpe Park. You've got a Cineworld, you got the tiniest little paper bag. Tiny little paper bag, it's like £5 something, you know. They got to make money because the Cineworld, cinema as a whole is struggling. Mainly the Indian films in my local Cineworld is what's pretty much fueling the cinema. But, yeah. I basically, if I ever go to the cinema and I'm hungry, I get like sweet popcorn and a £1 drink from like the corner shop or something, and then I'm set, you know. Cost me about maybe £2.50, £3.50 depending on how much the popcorn costs, and I'm good, you know. Under £5, you know, lovely jubbly, innit? But I think I might just go on Stealth. It's the only thing I can actually go on. I'm walking Delacan. Detonator I've just eaten, so maybe at the very end I'll try and get on Detonator. Love Detonator. I've only been on it twice. Last time I came, I went on it twice, and that was the only 2 times I've ever been on the ride. Like, full stop. It's like the back of my underwear is wet, and then the front is just bone dry, you know? And I want to pull my trousers up so much, but I can't. Because I'm holding a bag in one hand and the phone in the other. The banana ride is very like timid. Probably the worst ever boat ride ever. And I've never been on it. But I don't know, I don't want to be the only one on this ride, you know? If there's a few people queuing up, I'll go on it. I've never ever been on this ride. I think in 1992 or some shit this came out. And the only original Thorpe Park Rangers, I think, mascot that is still around to this day. Obviously, I wasn't back when the Thorpe Park Rangers were here. Thorpe. I know the song. Don't ask me how. But yeah, when the fire of Thorpe Park burned down some of the rides, that was when this whole theme park changed. Phantom Fantasia burned down, probably one of the best ghost rides in haunted house, whatever, in the country, or one of the best in the world. It looked phenomenal. One of the Thorpe Park Rangers rides, something rabbit or something, that burned, was reconstructed, and then I think closed the year after. And then Thorpe Park went, right, we've got tidal wave, it's the only thing we've got family friendly. Less now, you know, we're struggling now, we haven't got much. Look at that, Inferno is just a walk on, mate, and I don't really feel like going on it. You'd love to see that, ladies and gentlemen, innit? In-betweeners would be laughing their heads off. He pushed in. Tell him to move. I should have gone in a 4D cinema too, but I heard it's just pretty tame. I can just watch it at home, innit? I heard the seats are shit as well. I went in the Angry Birds and it was really crap. All they did was move backwards and forwards and make a sound every time the catapult flung. No more shoes today. What a shame. Popcorn, did it actually sell popcorn? It's like a 15-minute film, you must be joking me. The bumper cars. They're looking a lot better than those Angry Birds. Actually, the little red and green Angry Birds look pretty darn cool. But 5 minutes for Stealthy Wealthy. That'd be like the third time I go on it today. I once went like 11 times in a row at one point because the park was pretty much dead. Fortunately, the teacup rides are closed. I don't think anyone's willing to operate it. Never been on that ride. All I know is it's very famous. It's changed so many different names. I think it's Tetley's at one point. Lady Diana made it infamous, along with Logger's Leap. Look at that girl running for stealth as if anyone's going to be in the queue. Look at that. That is cool. Look at a little mini shop with donuts and shit. What is it, £3.50 for a donut? There's a bit of Halloween 2 for you right there. The soundtrack to Halloween 2. £3.95 for a donut. You having a fucking laugh, mates? Whee! Fast acceleration roller coaster in the world. It says 1.8 seconds there. And then it says 1.8 seconds. Why did I think it was 5? Sorry. When I was looking at it earlier, laying on the grass, I thought it said 1.85. It says S, so it is 1.8 seconds in 80 miles an hour. The fastest accelerating roller coaster in the world. There was like I said, Dodo Donpa closed very recently. Can't remember when, but maybe 2 months ago or so. Crazy, I've always dreamed to go to Japan, and that would have been one of the top things on my bucket list to do. It's closed, it's very dangerous. I think there was also another one which was only open for like a week or something, and it just failed. I don't think it ever had like any human testers on it. Look at these guys there. Yu-Gi-Oh! That was fun. Look at all these like drinks, look. They got a lot of cleaning up to do today. That's why I'd never work at Thorpe due to the fact they overwork you and they don't pay you for the extra hours. Look at all these bags, they're damn! Always love a walk on and stealthy. Here we go. So they're trying to break a world record at the moment. I must have gone it I think 4 times in a row. Basically they get off and they immediately go through the red exit and then straight back on again. So they're doing this over and over again. Just like watch. So they all rush onto it. Watch how quick they go onto it. So they all rush onto it really, really quickly. They run down, see if the straps all clicked on, push the harnesses down. See, look how fast she's going, look. See, look at that, and then, yeah. So they're trying to do 5 and 8 minutes. But they're trying to break a record, yeah. I've kind of had enough now. My head's banging after, like, the, See, look. I mean, I don't see them getting fired over it. There's like 4 or 5 of them doing it. They always make sure it's safe. They push it down. They check all the things that clicked. But, yeah, that's enough for me, you know. I went on literally the back one, the one from the back one, the one from there, the one from there, the one from there. So I think I've been on literally every seat of Stealth now. And, yeah. Gator goal. But I'd say I'm done now. I can't take it anymore. The teacups are running. I don't know who's operating them, but the teacups are running. I'm not in for spinny rides today. I've done it, really. I don't know how that intimate. They make some powerful coasters, though, don't they? Literally, as it comes to the end of the brake run, you hear it go like really screech across the tracks, just as you know, to stop the ride. And it's like every time it seems like it's really struggling every single time. Still, yeah, it still feels faster than Hyperia to me. I only managed to do Hyperia once today. Very unfortunate. I would have loved to have done 2. I would love to have done Soar again, but it's not to be. Hyperia's just been crazy today. People are just flooding that ride. It's not gonna happen. Detonator 0 minutes. But even still operating that. I've been on it like before anyway, so even the Thorpe Park guy is just casually playing around now. But I'll check on Soar again. There's literally no point. I'm probably wasting my time. There's a lady again, always smiling. She's made my day today. Yeah, Stealth, I think I must have gone on like 7 times today. I once went 11 times in a row at one point. But yeah, great ride, Stealth. Fastest accelerating roller coaster in the world. Hopefully they don't wear it down, because it is a classic ride. You know, it is the most, I would say even more so than Flying Fish, as one of the most iconic rides in Thorpe Park. Look, even Nemesis is still literally no one on it, but it's like, it's a headbanging, it's a really dizzying roller coaster, so I regretted going on it earlier, so yeah, I mean, how often do you get a chance to just go on Inferno, you know? Not often. Maybe if I queue up for Hyperia, if it's not long, then that'll be my last one today. I'm not banking on it. Not banking on it at all. But good to see the smoke going. Not all of them are on, but 2 of them's enough. 5 minutes, still running, but I can't face it. Yeah, you're saying, well, how can you face Stealth? I mean, Soar's another league, mate, you know? I don't feel like the inversions, to be honest. I don't feel them. Inferno, you really feel them. Look at them getting warm up there, the pigeons. Closed Rubber Rapids, didn't get on that today. I think they're open today. Oh look, Stealth isn't operating. Maybe they've stopped now. What have I done? I've gone in complete wrong direction. Oh, it is running, there we go. Maybe there's a slight delay. Cluster's over there, Saw's near there, so yeah. Why are they going that way? They're going through the fast track there. No, he's just allowing it because it's like, what's the point of stopping him? I can't, I'm not gonna. I'm done with that ride today. One was enough. I think this way to Hyperia. I'm looking and I don't see Hyperia running, so maybe that's closed. I haven't even checked the time. Give me a second. Yeah, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Maybe I can just about get in the queue. I'm very uncertain of that. What's she saying? Yeah, I think that's Hyperia done for today. If they don't close it now, more and more people just queue up and they'll be here all day. I'm not running, I'm too tired for that. Yeah. That's probably it now for today. That's probably all done. My phone's ringing. Look at those horrible furry trees there. That's where like flies and shit go around that. Ugly trees. It says no entry to Hyperia. I don't think that means the ride's not running, but probably is, I don't know. So the queue is still way too long, because all the people got it in their heads now that at the end of the day it's going to be less people, so they've all done it, you know. Really sucks, I can't go on this ride again. When I got to the very top of that and I just remembered I'm on a lap bar, my heart was pounding. I went over the bottom of it and I was like, oh my god, the adrenaline sort of just cancelled it out. Yeah, Saw's not running today. That sucks. Never ever have I come to Thorpe and Saw's not running. Shame I didn't see Digital Man today, but oh well. There he is. Oh my god, there he is. Holy shit. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Oh my god, Saw is running, holy crap. Right, here we go, time to film. Look, a man just rocking the Voltron hoodie at a Hyperia opening. Man's trolling people. God damn. So I'm just gonna see if Saw is open. It's going up and down the track, but just gonna see if it's actually letting people in. And maybe I can just come straight off a bit and then see Dan afterwards, because he's in conversation at the moment. At least I got to see Dan. He does this a lot, where it says closed. Yeah, it's closed. He does it a lot where we'll just wait till the very, very end of the day and he'll just chill there. I didn't see Jackie Silkstone now. Didn't see Jackie Gleason today. But it's a shame, really. Never mind. Digital Man.
Hello.
You remember me, Digital Man?
I think I do.
Where was it?
It's either Thorpe or Towers, right? No. Well, maybe I don't remember.
I called you, remember? And then you said you were the guy.
I remember you came up vlogging and it was
I was in white, but I'm in white again.
Oh, hello again.
Hello again, Digital Man.
How's Hyperia?
Good, I told you about that, didn't I? What's your favourite inversion now? There's only one for me that really stood out.
I think Well, my favourite part of it in general is the drop.
That's my favourite part. Yeah.
The outer bank towards the end of the site is just...
I didn't feel that as much. I felt the upside down part there, right now, and the drop. They were the two standout ones for me.
It's just incredible.
Could only get on it once today. It's just been like this non-stop.
Too busy, isn't it?
It has, yeah.
Well, at least you got
Crazy. At least I got on it, yeah. Maybe go Blackpool and then I end it all. I've been everywhere but Blackpool.
Blackpool, what a place to end it on.
Yeah, 4 hours drive.
Wow.
No. How far a drive is it for you?
About 3.5, so much.
3.5 hours. I wish to go there one day.
You should, why not?
One more thing. Do you remember Phantom Fantasia?
Phantom Fantasia.
Wicked Witch's Horn?
I know what that is, but I didn't...
I think it was actually older than Flying Fish. It opened in 83 and burned down in 2000.
I wasn't alive.
You weren't alive. You're aware though, the fire of Thorpe Park. It's a shame. Probably one of the best ghost trains in the world. If you've seen the grainy footage of it, it was amazing. It's a shame, but if it hadn't burned down, we wouldn't have half the stuff we have today.
It is Hyperia. So.
You gotta check out Phantom Fantasia. It is.
I'll have a look.
It is really good. Thanks again. See you soon, man. Oh man, knew nothing about Phantom Fantasia. He knew nothing about Phantom Fantasia. Bruh, he said I weren't alive back then. I was. But it's like, still though, man, it's a shame. He knew about the fire of Thorpe, but he'd never heard of Phantom Fantasia. That sucks. It's just how, not being rude, but just how ignorant people are of how much of a masterpiece that ride was. And this is coming from someone that never rode it. You know, I praise it so much. If I had a time machine, that would be the first place I visited. It was Thorpe Park before the year 2000. I think it's time to go home now. It's 8 o'clock in it. Nothing's open. But I don't even know where I'm going. Digital man. He said either at Alton Towers or was the other thing he said. I can't remember. But it was not Alton Towers, no. I said I want to end it all with Blackpool. He said it's like 3.5 hour drive for him. It's like 4 hours for me. But I always end these videos with Digital Dan. No, he was in my Legoland video as well. But today I'll give a solid 7 out of 10. I wish I could have gone Hyperia twice. I only gone on it once. I would love to go on Saw, except when I queued up for it, it said maintenance issues and shit, and I went into waiting around when there was like a dozen other rides that were just like 5-minute queues. Due to my brain, due to my insomnia, I didn't get any sleep last night. I was so surprised my body even allowed me to come to Thorpe Park today. I don't know how I did it. But yeah, it shocked me really how I've even managed to be here. I was laying on my pillow and the pillow was boiling hot. I kept turning over, I had all the windows open. It's unimaginably uncomfortable. Didn't get any sleep. No, zero sleep. And then I had a shower and for some reason I woke myself up. And yeah. And here I am on the way home. I survived, I made it. Sun Savers are doing free tickets for theme parks. I've got Cheshunt tickets, which I've had, I think, for at least about 2 weeks now. And yeah, for at least 2 weeks. This is One Piece. Look how big that is. Look. I hate One Piece. One piss, mate. One piss of shit. Again, I failed to go on Ghost Train. But then again, I've heard more bad things about it than good things. But maybe next time I come I'll be a bit more alert, a bit more awake, a bit more less dizzy, and I'll go on Ghost Train, Samurai and Hyperia. I'll go on a proper dead day, so then I can just go on Hyperia as many times as I can. Thursdays are apparently really dead. But coming up to the 2 hour mark now. But everything's closed. Yeah, it's time to go home. I should have taken probably more pictures. I've taken as much pictures as I really need to. I'll take a few now and then I'll start recording again. One day they'll have flames coming out of that again. Maybe in another 2 years or so, I don't know, but I never even knew that had flames. Such a long time. Yeah. Hopefully he takes my advice, just gets bored at one point and just looks up Phantom Fantasia. So we have come to the end of the video. Another long 2-hour video for you guys because there's so much I did. We're going to play a little game now. It's a little fuck game. It's really sadistic little game, but see if anyone's nicked any parts off my bike. That's, you know, a very fun little game I can play, you know. But thankfully, looks like it's all in one piece. I always play that game because I once worked in a high street and watched a guy cut the lock off one of my bikes I only had for about a week. I watched him steal my bike and I've had flashbacks since. But my friend's gonna pick me up, try and fit my bike in his tiny little car. Somehow we'll manage it, but yeah. But yeah. No S Pen, sort of ride down all day, just up and down all day. Yeah, Hyperia is the best of the day. You going on stealth like this 7 times was great. Colossus Inferno once, Swarm once. You know, you've really short queues. Everyone's just queuing up for Hyperia. That's the reason I went on it first, just to get everything else out of the way. I've got free tickets for 2 people for Chesington, so I think it expires like beginning of June sometime, so I need to somehow fit in a day to go, otherwise what's the point of collecting those Sun Savers codes for nothing? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Before this video is uploaded, I'm working really hard on my top 5 anime of all time video. I've done my number 5 and number 4 spots, so I need to do the other 3 now. But yeah, that video will be uploaded before this one, so look forward to that. And hopefully by the end of the year I'll be able to go to Blackpool, which will be an absolute nightmare as it's so goddamn far away. But that's it for now. I will see you all in the next one. No, let me rank it today. Let me rank it quick. Number 1, Hyperia. Number 2 had to be Swarm. Really shocked me today how amazing Swarm was. Absolutely fantastic. Accelerated. I don't know how accelerated that fast. I've never known it. It is the 3rd fastest in the park, but I've never ever felt speed like that. My eyes were literally watering. It was so blurry. I had to squint. It was amazing. Even the guy next to me gasped. But yeah. Then after that would be Stealth. After that, probably Colossus, then Inferno, because my head was not in the right place on Inferno. Quantum shocked the shit out of me. I'd say Quantum above Inferno, actually. Yeah, I can't remember what else I went on. I think that's mainly it, really. Couldn't go on Samurai because I was just way too dizzy to get enough sleep today. Yeah. So, I'm collecting Sun Savers tickets for Thorpe, so once I collect all of those, sometime next month I'll try and come again. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, even if you got all the way through it. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. If you're new to my channel and you just got bored and thought you'd watch everything, wow, you're even more golden than Hyperia. But that's it for today. Hyperia is now asleep. Unlike Nemesis Reborn, that eye is always awake. Yeah, I think it was closed when I left the park, but then it did open again. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. The Flying Halicha. Bye bye.